Morning everyone, and welcome back here to Wyther and Titch's farm. So we've got a bit of a long lie this morning because we were up late last night. We decided to sow this ourselves. We've still got to get some fertiliser on it today. So we did this two late nights then, 10 o'clock finishing, so I figured this morning I'll just have a little bit longer lie-in because, getting to bed at 11:30, 12 o'clock, after such a long day. So I'm hoping, because it was pitch black, and I gotta say the lights on my little tractor, although not bad, aren't actually the best. So I'm just kind of hoping that we did get enough coverage on this, that we haven't missed any bits. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. So far it's looking okay. It's kind of dark yet, so I'm going to go and deal with the animals. Cows. Because the other thing I need to decide is what I'm going to do for over winter time, because initially I had planned to have an idea of what I was going to stay in over winter, because this really is just a holiday home. And well, as you can see, these walls aren't very thick. There's not really any heating in it because it's meant to be used, during warmer months. And we're coming into winter, and I haven't been able to come up with any other affordable options, shall we say. There's options out there, but fortunately I don't have a lot of money. So yeah, I'm going to take some straw over, I think. So that's where we are. So I think we're going to maybe have to just keep that for now. No working lights on this, which doesn't help. I should get some lights down on the farm. So we got about just over 1600 from biogas plant last night, which wasn't too bad. Ah, so dark. And the rest we put into here. Now I'm after some straw. There we go. Probably won't need all this, but I can't see what I'm doing, it's too dark. Thankfully the cow shed has lights. Right, Gates, where are we? So I guess I'm just going to buy a couple of extra duvets. Quilts, as they're also known. And yeah, just try and keep warm. What I'm thinking I'll do is spending some, if I'm, because of the winter time, hopefully I won't be quite working so late. I mean, we're at 2 degrees, but in something that doesn't have cab. It's the ground temperature still okay. I would have got away with sowing the canola this morning, but I was just a bit panicky yesterday that the ground temperature, when I looked at the forecast, that the ground temperature would also drop. Because that's a fair drop in air temp from yesterday. So I think I could just put it here. We've got a little bit left. I should get try and bring over some one of these bales later as well, silage bales, because they're ready now as well, so that's all good. Now it's so dark I don't even know how I'm getting it. Yeah, it's me. Right. So I'm going to pop up to the factory as well and see how they're getting on with getting my flower done. Because it would be nice to look at getting that sold soonish. Sooner rather than later. I'm going to have to look at the prices in the market for that. Put the straw back into here. We didn't use too much, so, and it should have enough to get me through the winter. And that also means we're also producing manure, which if I need to I can sell, because at the moment I've not got anything to spread it with anyway and can't afford to buy anything, so we shall see. It's not going to be a lot given we've not got too many cows. I might just leave that on here just now because it's so dark. We'll just grab the Land Rover and head up. I think it's probably the easiest thing to do. Okay. Now then. Slowly getting light, so it's quite nice when I come back and it's barely giving me light. Come back and do the fertilising in daylight would be quite nice. Over the winter I'll probably sleep in a little bit longer just because we'll have much less to do, and just looking after the cows for the most part. So I'm just trying to decide for winter time whether or not I'll do like a daily vlog or whether I'll just do the whole of winter in one quick vlog, which could just be quite repetitive of me looking after cows. But I'll see what else. I'm going to have to go, I might have a look for some contracts today as well that we can do. Just to get a little bit extra cash in going through the winter. As I say, I think I'm going to have to have a look when I was doing the cows. I think the veg will be finished now too. I mean, I've got, you know, the outgoings of the loan interest going out pretty much on a daily basis, and yeah, that's like 500 a day, which maybe not sounds too much, but it adds up, because if I'm not bringing in money, then that's just pure outgoings that I haven't really afford right now. I think I'm too early, am I, at this? Here we go this time. I'll just park round here, I think. So, oh yeah, that was the other thing. So it finished the silage yesterday. There's a little bit left there, and I just thought, oh, I'll just leave it till the next time. And lights, so I'll flatten the battery. So yeah, there's a bit left in there, and I just thought, oh, I'll just leave it there. It'll be fine. Oh wow! Here we go. This is our flower, and they're getting through it quite nicely by the looks of things. Yep. So that's good. I'm quite pleased to see that. So there we go. It's going to rain soon. Right. I'm going to head back to the farm, and we will speak to you in a bit. So I'm just waiting to get this field fertilised. Now I'm not too worried about, can't see a thing, weeds at the moment, because they'll just die off in the winter time anyway. So I'm just going to try and get this done. I've taken on a contract. Probably not the wisest move I've ever taken, because I've taken on the contract to plough the field that we did the contract harvesting in yesterday. I had a look at a few different contracts that were available. Most of them are quite big and would require machinery much bigger than mine. Well, to be fair, I could say the same for that field there. But yeah, I could have used their equipment, but then the reduction in what I would get, yeah, I guess it still wouldn't be bad, but yeah. Had it not been raining, I may have taken on one of the harvest contracts. But well, we knew it was in the forecast to rain, and so we would have gotten stuck and probably would have failed to complete the contract, which isn't great. So I just wish those farmers that have still got crops to harvest all the best, that they get them done. I mean, some of them can go into the winter still and harvest if it doesn't get too cold. But yeah, it's going to take me all day and then some, I think, to get that field ploughed. What do? I really need a little bit of cash. I mean, it's not a huge amount either for the work that I'll be putting in. But it's just a matter of I need the money. Especially if I'm going to try and get a tractor, which I'm not going to freeze in, and I'm also going to get soaked, because as you know, it's my little tractor that has the plough on it. So not only am I going to freeze, I'm going to get soaked as well. So the joys. I think I just hit the wrong button. Hold on, just wait till I get to the end of this row. So, yeah. Now, do you think we'll cover this completely? Layering lines. Oh yeah, just perfect. Now, I can't see any bare patches, and for now at least it looks like we've pretty much got 100% germination, which is just great, but that doesn't mean to say that we'll lose some of it through the winter or next year, depending on the weather. Right, I'll put this back and I will see you again in a little bit. So yes, I am using a larger plough now, and as you can see my money's dropped a little bit. I went and got this second hand because when I was doing it for the event, I just realised it was going to take me not all day but days possibly to that size of the big field, and in addition to that I was getting soaked because of course there was nothing to rain, and at least with this I've got a little bit of a roof over my head and it keeps most of the rain off, so that's all good. So I'm going to crack on and skip lunch again. It's a bad habit getting, just because we've got so much to do. The money I get for this contract will paid for this anyway, so it's not like, oh, looked away for a minute there. It's not like, you know, well, it's not too bad. This can actually go 10 miles an hour, this plough, but this tractor is only able to pull it at speed because it's just, it needs a little bit more horsepower, but it's fine. It's still quicker than the other, by 1 mile an hour. Shall take it. It's, oh, actually, I might get it up to 10 if I fix it. You know what, I'm going to quickly pop to the garage and then we'll just quickly fix it. Be back in a moment. Right, we very quickly fixed the plough. It's not too bad really, but I'm hoping it's just enough to allow me or us to now get a bit quicker. Another thing I think, doing it, yes, even 9's better than, still quite 10, but you know, 9 is still better than 8 still. So my thought behind this is that I can use it to do other contracts as well. Now that one might not be today because I don't know how long this is going to take. Still. Oh, flashed up to 10 there, did you see that? You see this plough needs 100 horsepower and this tractor is only just 100 horsepower. So, and it's a bit older, so it's probably 1 or 2 horsepower under powered. You know, even though I've fixed it up as best as I can. But it's good. We are ploughing about 3 times the length we were, and a bit quicker, so we should get this field done in not too bad a time. So for now, I think what I'll do is, of course,
driving round with my baby, top drops and raindrops, motion got me all faded, my heart got me going all crazy, and I won't be walking away, yeah. New York in the sunshine, I'm a fool, yeah. I got love blind and blue, yeah. Got my heart out and it's covered in gold, like moonlight over Hollywood, and it's cool, yeah, cause you know it's good, oh baby. Never get old.
So that's that contract finished, and having that bigger, faster plough certainly sped it up, because I think it would have taken me about 2 days with that other one. I just want to check to see if the veg have finally stopped, because it's going to reduce any income I have. So I'm pretty back to where I was money wise. So yeah, I think if we have a look over here, check on the cows. I managed to push a bale over to them with the tractor earlier. Oh, there's the thing. If they've got manure, I'll probably not just now, because, you know, it's going to stop getting a little bit. But come springtime, yeah, here and here is where I can put manure. See, there's no more apples. So, cows, 5 of them are now pregnant. So that means that they'll start producing milk. Hopefully come sometime in the spring. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. And we'll see how that is. So yeah, there's that bale I shoved over. Just pushed it with one of the tractors. Right. Just top the water off, I think we're fine. Let's have a look at the manure then. Not expecting to be loads. They've only had oh, not too bad actually. They've only had straw for a couple of days. But I thought sooner I could have popped that into the fruit and veg this morning, and I might have made a little bit more money today, because I would have produced a bit more veg. But as I say, I'm expecting that to stop soon. I thought it might be stopped by now, but it's still actually 11 degrees now, so it's not bad. Not bad at all. So I'm curious to see, I was looking at market prices for my flour. If I hang on to it for a couple of days, midwinter, then I'll get a reasonable price for it. I'm going to pop up again and see how much it's got through today. I'm not going to take any more contracts out at this time of day. I think that's pretty much going to be that. We've got a bit of time lapsing done there too for the ploughing. You'd have seen I missed bits. It's okay, I went back and got them. Put lights on. It's not dark, but it's a bit triche, you see. One of the things I want to do in the winter time, if it doesn't get too frozen, is this road's okay, but I want to clear up some of the overgrowth, although I might take down that hedge, as we say. I don't know. I'm going to have to buy a chainsaw if I do. Maybe even take this away. It might just give me enough of a view. It's just that I can't see the traffic. You get the bushes out, but then there's these hedges here. I might have to figure out how I'm going to do that, because yeah, but that'll be a winter job anyway. Right, well, let's move before another car comes. So yeah, kind of gone full circle, heading back up to the factories where we started this morning. But I'll end the episode there, and hopefully, yeah, because I've changed the setting a little bit. I'm hoping that the sound of my controller's not been too loud. If so, I'll go back to the way I previously did it. But thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully we'll catch you on the next episode. Bye!